Hey folks, I am back at it again. We're coming to you the day after the last recording session. That's right, I actually respected myself and went to bed at a somewhat reasonable hour. Got, about 7-8 hours of sleep in, so I'm still very tired because I've got a backlog of about 10 years worth of missed sleep. But, it's a start, right? That's what we'll tell ourselves. Just got done with a big Among Us session with my good friend Moonman TI and a couple of other smaller streamers. It was a fun time, I gotta say. Moon is a sneaky little bastard when it comes to... Oh shit, did we mess up the... I think we messed up the count. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's try and remember. It was like 4, 1, and 3, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, yeah, that's what we did. We should have... Okay, you know what? It still works. It still works. It doesn't have to be an exact count. You can fudge the numbers a little bit, so long as it pans out to 7 and 1. You know, like my favorite Brazil-Germany soccer game. The only soccer game I know of, to be completely honest with you, because I am a true red-blooded American. I don't respect little bitch games. And yes, it is called soccer. And no, I don't care what the rest of the world has to say. And yes, it is Fahrenheit, not Celsius, etc., etc. You know, people love to shit on America for our naming conventions. I think the rest of the world has it backwards, if I'm being honest with you. I think that the rest of the world, they already speak English. English is the predominant language. The American dollar is the predominant currency. I think the American unit system should be the one the rest of the world uses too. It all goes back to the Brits, if I'm being honest with you. They came over here with their fancy ass imperial measuring system. And they told our colonists, "Hey, this is what you should be using." And so we were like, "All right, boss. Yes, sir, King George the Second." It's King George the Third we didn't like very much, but the second, he was all right. I don't actually know if that's the case at all, but go with it. Ah, fuck. I messed that one up. But yeah, and then they came over here. They dumped their imperial measuring system on us, and then we promptly told them to fuck off, but we just kind of held on to the imperial measuring system, and by now, we're too set in stone to be changing it up. It'd take a hell of a lot to get it to switch over to metric or anything of that sort. Like there was a law, I believe, passed in like the 1970s or something. Hey, we should switch over. That's what this law said, and it has not happened. Has not happened at all. It was promptly ignored. The scientific community, by and large, uses metric system. Because the imperial measuring system kind of sucks ass. But that's only because they don't know that the rest of the world does it wrong. That's right. The rest of the world should be using our measuring system. No other, except no substitutes, goddammit. There should be one system, and one system only. And I am a firm believer that might makes right. America, being the might of the world, and you can't tell me I'm wrong about that. I say a lot of stupid things on this show, but you cannot tell me that America is not the might of the world. America, being the might of the world, has full rights to might makes right status. We are the strongest nation in the world. Sure, like a worldwide coalition could probably handle us. Probably. I say probably. Because, it really depends on how big a head start we get, honestly. If we're the aggressors in a worldwide coalition war, I think we might have a shot. You know, we've got enough bases spread out everywhere that, like, we could capture a majority of the world before they were aware of what was happening. That being said, shit. If we were the defenders, no chance, no chance. So I think that because a worldwide coalition is not going to happen, let's be honest with ourselves here, no country likes every other country enough to pull that off, not even Canada. And they're known for being very polite, very agreeable. Not even Canada would agree to a worldwide coalition. Therefore, we are the strongest bloc known to man. And our measuring system is strong too. Where else will you find such illogical units as feet, yards, and miles? Only in the strongest measuring system in the world. It's so strong, it's all based on our feet. You know why? Because you gotta stand on those. Everybody knows that strong systems stand on their feet, not on their fucking centimeters. Bitch. What is a centimeter anyway? It's like, what, 2-point-something inches? 2.51? 2.54? I should know that. I have to do that conversion often enough. Engineering classes, you have to switch back and forth between the two systems, which is the real reason that I dislike that there are two of them. I have to convert between the two on a regular basis, and it's a pain in the ass, let me tell you. It sucks. It sucks. Having to convert between one system and another is the bane of my existence. Because a lot of the times, the numbers just don't work out. You know, like, let me give you an example, right? Most of the time, it's not too bad. Most of the time, it's alright. But then, take a look at, say, Kelvin. They're converting from, like, Celsius to Fahrenheit. Temperature is where things get real weird. Because most numbers, you can do a, it's just a multiplier, right? You can just multiply and it all works out. The order of operations doesn't need to get involved at all, and you're golden. But then if you try and convert between a compound unit, one that involves anything else and then temperature, you're fucked. Because Fahrenheit is like 5/9 of a degree Celsius plus 32 or something like that. And that plus 32 is what makes everything go haywire. Because then, if you convert, say you're looking at, I don't know, let's just throw something in there, like an inch times a degree Fahrenheit, and you want to convert that into metric. That'd be like a centimeter, that'd be like a centimeter times a degree Celsius, yeah? So it's 2.54 centimeters to an inch, so you divide by that, and then you plug that into the 5/9 plus 32. So it would be like, 5 divided by 2.54 times 9 plus 32. But then if you did it the other way, it would be, 5/9 plus 32 divided by 2.54, and the commutative property breaks down, because you can't do that with fractions. You got to do them in one order or not at all, and the order of operations, doesn't strictly apply to unit conversions. I could not tell you which one you're supposed to do first. Apparently it's been figured out because Google has an answer for it, but I don't know, man. I ran into that exact issue on my homework like 2 weeks ago, and it took me like 3 hours of Googling frantically to come up with a number. And even then, I ended up having to do some fancy math with it, because like the number I was looking at was like BTU divided by like degrees Fahrenheit times hours. I don't even know what a BTU is, if I'm being honest with you. I think it's like a unit of power? I don't know what it stands for. I look at that and I think butane. Which doesn't even make sense because the U and the T are in the wrong order for it, but shut up. Ah, man. I thought that was enough. I thought that was going to be enough. But yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. Had to find, like, a derivative unit of it. It was, like, BTU per, like, feet or something like that. BTU per feet degree Fahrenheit times hours. And then I had to do math to convert from there. Had to, like, multiply it by, like, feet times inches or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. I would not recommend. Engineering homework sucks. Is the general takeaway that I want you to get from all this. Engineering homework sucks to begin with, and it's made about 1,000 times worse by the fact that we have 2 systems of measuring things. Make it one. I don't care which one. Just make it one. Man, I've been having some trouble with my taskbar today. So you know how, like, by default, the taskbar is set to always show? Well, I don't like that. So I have it set to always hide in desktop mode, unless you're, like, hovering over it. Yeah? And most of the time that works out fine, but then, like, well, every once in a blue moon, that automatic hide will break, and the taskbar will show up when you don't want it to, and obscure the bottom, like, half inch of whatever thing you're looking at. Like, right now, you know, I'm looking at my OBS window over on this monitor here, and then I've got the game on this monitor. And so, like, the OBS window, at the bottom of it is my recording length, how long I've been recording for. And normally that's, you know, it works out just fine, because the taskbar is hidden. However, it's currently in that state where it doesn't hide for whatever reason, and it's obscuring the time I've been recording, so I have no idea how long this is going. We're just gonna, like, we're gonna guess at about, like, 25 minutes or so, and hope we get it right, you know? It'll be pin the tail on the Cayman. Pin the tail on the video. Not to say that we've been recording for 25 minutes, you know, I'm just gonna take a guess, be like, yeah, this feels like I've been going whenever it reaches about that time. Ah, excuse me. Though, if I'm being honest with you, I lose track of time real fast when I'm playing Mario. You know, I can, like I've said it multiple times before, these types of levels are exercises in meditation for me. You know, I try not to get too riled up about them. Doesn't always work. But one way or another, I can lose hours of time to Mario. Oh my god, man. It was right there. Like, I played through Celeste. I didn't beat the C-sides, because fuck that. Are you out of your goddamn mind? But I did beat all of the B-sides and level 9. That counts for something. You know, that's a testament to patience right there. Yeah, my nose has been real stuffy today. I don't know, I vacuumed because I hadn't vacuumed in a long time. You don't need to know how long. I'm a little embarrassed to tell. But I vacuumed today, and I was hoping that would get rid of, you know, maybe it would get rid of the root cause of my sniffling, my sneezing. Because for the last, like, month and a half, it's been pretty bad. And so I figured, you know, maybe it's got something to do with, like, dust floating about and floor stuff. So I dusted, I vacuumed. But, oh, man. That hurts. But yeah, it's obviously not done everything for me here, because I'm still feeling the need to sneeze. Hopefully, though, hopefully this will change. You know, I'm also hoping it's not, like, You know, something completely out of my hands, like the material of the apartment building or something like that. Because I have no clue what's causing it. It could be anything. It could be anything. And I mean, Lord only knows the condition that this apartment's in. I'm overhyping the damage done by landlords. I don't think they cheated us on this. But I am... miscounted. But I am saying, you know, landlords are known for cheating. Landlords are known for being colossal scumbags. This apartment complex in particular, I don't think it's that bad. You know, I've enjoyed being here. And would recommend. But that's just me. Oh my god. How long have we been going for? Let me go manage the taskbar settings real fast. I'll do that like in between lives. So it looks like I'm still continuously playing when in fact my attention is divided. That's what happens when your attention is divided. Alright, we have been live for 16 minutes. 16 minutes and we've not even cleared that third obstacle once, huh? We've messed this up. Oh dear. Yeah, just start it over. Start it over. We miscounted. And that's not good. That's no good. Man, I know this will be... We miscounted again. I know this will be a bit late by the time this video goes live, but they added Steve to Minecraft. Or Steve to Smash. Steve from Minecraft to Smash. That's how you say that. They added Steve from Minecraft to Smash. That's madness, dude. Like, I was looking at it, and it's honestly a little creepy. 2, 3, 4. Steve does not look like he was meant to be in Smash at all, you know? Like, there are so many different art styles in play in Smash, to be fair. But Steve is a world apart. He's not fluid, you know? He's all blocky. Oh yeah, Cayman, it's Minecraft. Shut up. They could have at least, like, made his arms bend when he attacks, but no, they just straight up ripped the game animations out, which is cool. It's cool, but it also looks fucking weird, dude. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I think it's a funny choice. I think it's definitely amusing. You know, that's up there with the whole they added Sans to Smash kind of ordeal that we had going on the last major update. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't really play Smash. I have enough people that I know that play Smash that I get updated on it periodically. That's a tough one. That's the first time we've really seen that. Excuse me, that's what I'm talking about though, with the sniffles. Yeah, that thwomp thing's got me thinking, how are we gonna get around that? That's gonna be our next big obstacle here. Cause you know, it's not too hard to get through the one we've been stuck on. And I know what that sounds like, saying that the one we've been stuck on isn't that hard. I know that puts me in a bad light, but I'm being honest, it is really just like, you know, get good. There's no home remedy. There's no strategy for making that jump where you have to like clear like a little tiny V and then bounce off the mobile spiny. You know the one. If you've been watching this far, you know what I'm talking about. By heart. This one right here that we're about to come up on. Like, it's just kind of do it. And when we do it, it works, and when we don't, it doesn't. God, that is the most uncomfortable jump. That's even worse than the spring jumps, if I'm being honest with you. That's even worse than the spring jumps from the very first level that we tried for YouTube. It's just bad. I don't like it, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Also, fuck this cannon jump. I know that we got the pattern. You know, obviously, we have it down. We understand what needs to be done. But still, fuck off with it. Cannons and springs are my nemeses. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there, though. There's no real strategy for it. It's just, you know, do it, and if you clear it, great. You have a shot at the thwomp that we've seen twice now. If not, oh well. You know, he keeps trying to make a Cayman-proof level. It's never gonna happen unless it's just obnoxious. If it's a fair level, if it's a level that doesn't just goad you into wanting to kill somebody, it's not Cayman-proof. You know? Like, as long as there's not, like, a solid 10-second delay right out the gate, it's fine. I have the patience required for it. As denoted by the... What are we at now? Like an hour 20? That we've devoted to just this level, just the first half of this level? You will not break me. I cannot be angered in this manner. I can be angered, just not like this, dude. See? What did I tell you? When you do it, it just works, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, that's rough. I don't quite get what needs to happen there. I think what we're going to be looking at is like jumping on the spiny up top, and then using that, we mistimed that, and then using that to bounce over both walls of spikes. That's a tough one. Every obstacle in this is hard. I'm just being real with y'all. Every single one of these is difficult to make it through. You know, like, we've dedicated an hour 20 to this thing, and we're still having trouble getting through the very first obstacle of, like, 8. That's life, though. Like, this is the only one that I can say we really have a beat on, and even then, that happens. You know, you miscount and you're done. Or you take your finger off the button for half a second too long or something like that. Nah, we messed it up again. But if we had saved it, though. That would have been the greatest moment of my entire career. The comeback king, CaimanSense. Oh, dude, fuck these spikes, man. Like, I can't even be mad about the first one. But dying, like, to the spikes in the middle of the cannon jump, that's just rude. 3, 4, 1, 2, and a 3. And that's what it takes. It's got what it takes. So tell me, why can't this be love? You're gonna question what happened there. What happened was, I started moving and holding the jump button after I collided with the spiny, so it only counted as a small jump. Did we miscount there? What happened? It only counted as a small jump, even though I intended for a large one to happen. There's not much you can do about that except, you know, press it slightly faster than what you went for. And that's a shame, but that's just the nature of the game, dude. Shame is the game, and I'm the #1 player. All my homeboys got me in their prayers. Didn't quite work. I don't know. We're working on that one. I can't believe we're a solid 3 episodes in, and really what it is, we're gonna get like one obstacle. We're gonna get one obstacle per episode, I think. You know, that first one was dedicated to making it through this right here. The little double hop there. Second one, we learned sort of the pattern, the rhythm, and the flow of this cannon jump. Still working on it, obviously. This one, I want to learn to get through part the third. It's just so tight. It's such a rough jump. I can't believe that this is what we've gotten used to, though. You know, compare this to, like, his first... Compare this to his first level. And his baby mode. It's something that we could potentially clear in one go. You know, you don't see anything... Oh my god, the thwomp sent itself. Okay. Well, I guess this is the life we're living now. It's gonna send it again. Alright, well, that's... What do you even do about that? What do you even do about that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I could not tell you. I messed up the timing, so I figure we might as well just end it. But that's what I'm talking about, though. You know, we're 3 episodes deep, and we have gotten the third obstacle multiple times. It looks like there are about, you know, 6 to 8 obstacles, so that's your progression rate, brother. Do I really think I'm going to spend 3 to 4 hours on this level? It's entirely possible. Plausible? Maybe not. You know, because all you gotta do is have one golden run. Ding, ding, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, ding, ding. It's golden wind, not golden run. You're thinking a steel ball run, my friend. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? But that's progression. Progression it is. You know what we should do? We should learn how to recover whenever we go full send on that third obstacle there. I would love to figure out how to get that even off a less than stellar entrance. However, we are 28 minutes in, 29 to be precise. 28, well, if I really want to be precise, it's only 29 and 2 seconds as of right now, this very word. So, we will see. Probably not going to happen this episode. But that's potential for the next one. That's 4 obstacles cleared. That is 4 obstacles cleared. Let it be known, nothing is Cayman proof when Cayman is given enough time. Anyway, that will do it for this installment. See you in the next one, boys. Like, subscribe, etc., etc. So long.